Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Ju TV. But before we begin, let this quote guide your reflection today. Awakening becomes clearer when God is at the center. Awakening begins through pain, heartbreaks, or confusion. But it deepens when you recognize the spirit realm and hold God close, right? The spirit realm is real. An awakening opens you up, makes you more sensitive to it. That is why it is very important for God to be at the center of your life when you are on the journey of waking up. Because He becomes your protector. He protects you from ego-led spirituality, pride, and confusion. He becomes your anchor, your compass, and your navigation tool as your awareness expands. Most times, what happens to people when they begin to wake up is they lose themselves. Because when you begin to wake up, you begin to understand things in a deeper level. You understand that you are the creator of your own universe and you are God in your own light. If there is no spiritual guidance, right? If there is nothing that you are holding on to, you might lose yourself along the line and you wouldn't know it until you've gone too far. But when you recognize the spirit realm and recognize God in the process, it makes it easy for you. You have something you are holding on to, right? Some people will tell you it's not necessary, but it is. Because it will help, it guides you out of ego, confusion, and all of those things that will come. Because remember, as you're waking up, you are expanding your awareness and your knowledge. And the spirits and entities that want to attach to you, if you are not careful, they are there waiting for you to just close your eyes for 1 second. You understand? There are so many questions that will be popping up. You have so many questions to ask. You have so many things you want to understand. If you're not asking God and you are not holding God close so that you get those answers will come from somewhere else. And when you begin to take those answers that are coming from somewhere else, you will mess yourself up. Right? It opens you up to a certain level of spiritual knowledge. Because everything in your life is sensitive. Your body is sensitive. Your mind is sensitive. Everything is sensitive. So you pick up on energies. You pick up on things. Energies that are not your own, you pick up on them. So it is the spiritual guide. It is that guidance of God that is in your life at the point that you will now sit back and be like, okay, how do I go about this? What am I supposed to do? It helps you with your ego death. It helps you in so many ways to organize yourself so that you don't miss your part in the journey. So holding God close, whenever you decide to walk on this journey, whenever your awareness begins to expand, is as important as waking up. Because that is the only way you can go further and achieve whatever you want to achieve in the process without being deceived or dragged into what you don't know. Because when your awareness expands, you know so many things. You see things that normal people don't see. You understand situations. You see people through and through. Right? You will hear messages. You will hear information. That loads will come. So if you're not careful, pride will set in. If you're not careful, you begin to see yourself as the Almighty. And why you would think that way is because you are not anchoring yourself to God. But when you recognize the spirit realm, you recognize your ancestors, you recognize your angels and all of that, you recognize God, you won't do that. Because at the end of the day, they will always call you back. So always, at every point in time, anchor yourself and deepen yourself in the knowledge that there is God. As much as you are God in your own light, there is Almighty, there is spirit realm. Recognize that spirit realm. It's very, very important to recognize the spirit realm in your journey, because it will help you. You will be needing it along the line when trials and tribulations will set in, to try and drag you out of your path. Because that is why you see some people, they know what they know, but they are heartless. Right? Because they've missed their path in their journey. They missed it some. So today, I want you to understand that it is not about chasing experience, but about alignment with God. Because when you recognize God, you move in wisdom, not fear, in discernment, not illusion, and in humility, not ego. Affirmation for today: I hold God close through my awakening journey. I recognize the reality of the spirit realm, and I choose divine guidance over confusion. I am protected, grounded, and led by God as my awareness expands. My awakening is anchored in truth, wisdom, and divine alignment. Thank you for joining me once again. And until next time on Uju TV, my spiritual awareness is grounded in divine truth.